Olympic boxer Imane Khelif is not a trans athlete. One controversy coming out of the 2024 Paris Olympics concerned a fight between Algerian boxer Imane Khelif and Italian boxer Angela Carini. On August 1, 2024, Algerian boxer Imane Khelif faced Italian boxer Angela Carini in an opening bout of the women's welterweight boxing tournament at the 2024 Paris Olympics. 46 seconds into the fight, after receiving a few punches, Carini ended the fight early, delivering an unusual win to Khelif. Carini later said she ended the fight due to severe nose pain following one of Khelif's blows. Video showed her sobbing after her loss and not shaking Khelif's hand when offered to her. "I have never felt a punch like this," she said after the fight. Anti-trans activists and social media pundits immediately painted this fight as an example of the alleged unfairness and danger of allowing trans women to fight against those assigned female at birth. The author J. Rowling, for example, described the match on X as a young female boxer having everything she's worked and trained for snatched away because the International Olympic Committee allowed a male to get in the ring with her. The virulently anti-trans X account Libs of TikTok also weighed in, describing Khelif as a man, being allowed to compete in women's Olympic boxing in Paris. The problem with these arguments was Khelif is not trans. Khelif was born and has lived her entire life as a female. The sanctioned International Boxing Association, IBA, alleged in a confidential report she did not meet the World Boxing Championship requirements for female competition in 2023, despite having competed as a woman in that same competition for many years prior, winning silver in 2022. Khelif's eligibility was challenged only after she beat a Russian opponent to advance to the World Championship quarterfinal round in 2023. The IBA was once recognized by the IOC as the official governing body for boxing, but that title was rescinded in April 2023 following, among other things, allegations of corruption and ties to Russian money. As a result, the IOC, not the IBA, sets the rules for Olympic women's boxing. Who is Imane Khelif? Khelif is an Algerian boxer who has competed, as a woman, at the international level for years. She has always identified as a woman, and as a UNICEF ambassador has discussed the role that being a young girl in a tiny rural village has had on her development as a boxer. She came in 17th at the 2018 ABA World Boxing Championships and 33rd in the 2019 ABA World Boxing Championships. She represented Algeria in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. In those games, she lost to the tournament's bronze medalist, Ireland's Kelly Harrington. Her presence did not generate any controversy. She went on to win silver in the 2022 World Boxing Championships. What happened in 2023? Khelif also competed in the 2023 IBA World Championships in New Delhi, that is, until she beat a Russian boxer. On March 22, 2023, Khelif dominated Russian boxer Ameneva Azalia with a 4-1 victory, securing her a position in the quarterfinals scheduled to begin a few days later. On March 24, however, the IBA disqualified Khelif, suggesting a failure to meet the eligibility criteria for participating in the women's competition. In 2023, the head of the IBA told the Russian news agency TASS that DNA tests had proved they had XY chromosomes and were thus excluded from the sports events. XY chromosomes are typically associated with males. Responding to controversy a year later, however, the IBA more generally claimed that Khelif was subject to a recognized test, but that the specifics remain confidential. The IOC had suggested the 2023